Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel and thanks for joining me. Also welcome cross watchers. This will be a general daily collective messages reading for Gemini. As always, take it how it resonates. Okay, so I've already pre-shuffled to save myself a bit of time. Hopefully you can appreciate how in-depth my readings are. You know, I'm always honest. Okay, possibly I'll tune into more than one situation. Okay, so there's a lot of energies here, there's a lot to cover here. Okay, quite a few people here as well. So I'm really going to tap into the energy of the cards now. Okay, it could be past energy, could be present energy, and also I could pick up possible future events as well. So, Gemini, let me start with this Queen. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Swords. She is an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be you. Sitting in your throne. Powerful, confident, independent, doesn't need anybody. Her guard is up. Also she's very insecure because she's been hurt a lot in the past, so it made her quite cold and emotionally blocked and closed off. She doesn't always trust people, the Queen. She can be like an ice queen and sometimes very sharp with her words. Also she's very intelligent. Sometimes she's known as a divorced person, a widower as well. She's very intellectual. Okay, she's good with communication, good with skills, and she's very open-minded. She speaks her truth. She's not afraid. Similar to the King of Swords. Yeah, so this could be you. Okay, if not, it could be a friend, could be a boss, could be someone's mum. Yeah, could be a third party, could be anybody. You know, take it how it resonates. So there has been a lot of shocks here. Okay, there has been a lot of troubled times. There's been an ending here. Okay, someone could have had to go through some sort of painful, abrupt ending. Someone received a nasty shock here. Someone had a rude awakening, a wake-up call. Also, there's changes going on here. Okay, something ended here. And somebody might have suffered a lot of betrayal. Something to do with a family. Maybe somebody was in a home environment. Maybe they stayed for the children. Okay, someone here is still completing their journey here because we've got the Death card. This is Scorpio. Okay, so someone is still completing a transformation. They're still shedding old skin, closing out a cycle, closing the door to something here. Okay, there's something going on at work with a team building as well. Team building, but because of the surrounding cards, someone could be overworked, overtired, overstressed, and they could have walked away from something to do with work or a third party. 10 of Wands, this is the card of burdens. Too much responsibilities, too much stress, and someone needs a break. Or they've just ended it altogether. Tower moments need to happen because it really sort of makes you think and look at things differently. Sorry about the noise outside. So there has been a lot of chaos and disruption, okay, with a lot of you. If it's not you, it'll be someone around you, okay. So a lot of you are going within right now. We've got the Hermit card. This is Virgo. Okay, soul searching, finding yourself again, reflection, doing spiritual work, introspection. You know, you like to be isolated and alone right now. You just want to listen to your head. You just want a bit of me time. You're going within. You're seeking guidance and answers within. Yeah? Finding your inner light again. Finding your strength. It might have taken someone a lot of time, like a lot of strength to kick a bad habit or to, you know, release these burdens that they were carrying and come away from these troubled waters and go towards calmer waters, you know, healing waters, better things that are more emotionally fulfilling, because they had too much baggage here. Now let's go to the more positive side of things. Okay, so we have here a water sign. Someone here is in a twin flame connection with someone. confirmed by the Lovers, the Two of Cups, the Sun, the Star, the Four of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 9 and 10 of Pentacles. So could this person be from the past, and they're going to be coming back to, you know, rebuild bridges, make amends, speak their truth. You know, in spiritual truth, they know that you're meant to be together. This was a divine timing thing, fate and destiny. Someone's very traditional, very old-fashioned, family orientated. They could have very strict views on life as well. Could be their family. Love offering coming in from a Knight of Cups, water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. From far away, wanting to offer you commitment, stability. Someone that's very affectionate, very kind, caring, attentive, drunk on love. Yeah, they could be coming back to resurrect something. They see you as a wish fulfillment, a wish upon a star. Yeah, the Two of Cups and the Lovers. There's been tests here, there's been trials here. Someone could have had options. It took someone a long time to wake up, to have an epiphany, to realize how they feel. But with a lot of you, this is mutual. Divine union, partnership, love, bond. This is fated. Things going in your favor, things turning around. Another opportunity being presented here. Someone wants to, you know, save a union. You've got the wish fulfillment card twice here, Gemini. There's good news coming towards you, 8 of Wands. Some of you are going to be getting engaged, moving in together. I see you relocating, moving into a new home. A very strong foundation to build from here. I see something to do with a contract here. You know, I do see a wedding here. Amazing. A lot of you had to do a bit of healing, you know, work on yourself, healing. Light being brought to a situation. There's always a bright side to a situation. Hope, faith, optimism, good health, vitality, prosperous, just so much joy, happy families. Yeah? Security. Building that beautiful, stable home environment. Someone here feels inspired. So another opportunity here is being presented to you, Gemini. Feeling free, feeling liberated. Some of you could have children, or you want children. Yeah, embracing your inner child. This is telling you not to give up hope, because this has got a lot of potential to grow and to blossom into something beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune, good karma, changes, cycles. Things will turn around. Things will go in your favor. At the right time, divine timing. You've got two of the most beautiful cards here. You've got the wish fulfillment card twice. You've got someone that wants to come in with a love offer here, to offer you the world. Yeah? It just took them a long time, you know, to have that realization. They had lessons to learn. They had, you know, to tie up loose ends. I know some of you don't want to know. That's fine. Your emotional guard is up. You're insecure. You don't trust people. I understand. But there is going to be cause for celebration here. Yeah? Someone here is very spiritual. Someone's quite far away right now. Yeah. Because they're getting some perspective here. They're in this hermit mode. They're still transitioning. They're still transforming. Could be still closing up this cycle. Also with this Hierophant, this is about seeking advice from someone older than you, maybe a guru, a teacher, a family, a friend, a leader, a spiritual leader. Could be going to church. Someone's definitely going to be getting married here. Some of you could be even getting a marriage proposal. That strong, powerful bond there, that chemistry, wow. With some of you, someone's very sexually attracted to you because you're very powerful and confident. And maybe someone is intimidated by you because she can be a little bit intimidating. But it's her confidence as well that makes her so attractive. Wow. It's quite a powerful read, Gemini. A lot of passion here, a lot of fire. A lot to go on, a lot to build from. You've done all your spiritual work, and I just feel now it's time to have that victory and that success. See? 6 of Wands. Feeling victorious, feeling confident, traveling, supportive friends and family around you. Cause for celebration, see? More celebration cards. That's really good. Someone sees you as a wish fulfillment. Someone sees you as their happy ending. Look, with a lot of you, this is mutual. Embracing change, look. Embracing their destiny. Maybe they were afraid before. Yeah. They don't want it to be over. They're really going to try. Apologize. Commit. Open up. They don't just want casual this time. They don't want to play games. Yeah? They want to do things properly. They want to be serious here. Do things right. Feeling content. Look, feeling accomplished. 9 of Cups. The Star. You've been giving yourself a lot of love there. Nurturing yourself. Wow. Could be the end of the month. You might hear from this person because you've got the card of communication there. Good news coming at you quite fast. Anything else for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini? I feel like Judgment Day is coming, and this person just wants, you know, out with the old, in with the new. You know, they don't want anyone or anything to get in the way of this union. They just want it to be you and them, because before they had a lot of responsibilities and stress, you know, disruption going on, people in the way, and now they can give themselves to you 100%. Yeah? They really have woken up. Their feelings could have been out of control. They were overwhelmed. You know, they were scared. With some of you, I feel that your heart is very guarded. You know, you're still very afraid. So this person's going to have their work cut out for them. But with a lot of you, yes, this is mutual. You know, you can't wait to come into union with this person. You really are both just going to enjoy each other. Yes, there's going to be a lot of passion. There's a lot of sexual chemistry here as well. Any more for Gemini? Any more for Gemini? Any more for Gemini? Any more for Gemini? If they are taking their time, it could be that they have a little bit of an ego problem, or like I said, they're intimidated by you, or there's still people in the way, which is, you know, like I said, cycles still being completed. And it could be the fact that they're afraid of being rejected. Yeah. They're very attracted to you. You're both very attracted to each other. Yeah. Both very attracted to each other. I feel like this person's a bit shy. Because hermit, you know, when they're in hermit mode as well, it could be you, but it could be them as well. They're quite shy. You know, a bit shy, timid. They could have been around someone that stole their confidence and made them feel sort of unworthy, made them feel unloved, like they're not worthy of love. Any more for Gemini? I feel a lot of you are going to get a shock. You know, you weren't expected to hear from this person. Could be a blast from the past, that sort of thing. It's going to be a shock. Oh, who's this? We've got another energy here. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Wands. He is a fire sign. Okay, he's known as a Sagittarius or a Leo. Okay. So let me tell you about this Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands is very active. He loves to travel, go to hot places, passionate, fiery. It's like he can enter your life and leave just as quick. Okay. If you don't know who this is, and then there could be a new person coming in. Some of you are going to have to make a decision between two people. Okay, because the Lover's card is about choices and options as well. Now, he doesn't really do commitment. He doesn't really do settling down. He doesn't do relationships, hearts and flowers. But this Knight of Cups, this water sign, completely different. Yeah? He just wants to have casual fun. He's very sexual, and I picked that up with this Ace of Wands. I feel that that's why some of you are very guarded, because you don't want a player to come back, and some of you are very distrustful even of this kind water sign here. Yeah, you're still healing your war wounds. You're still healing. But I'm really tuning into your energy here. A lot of you are tired and stressed. A lot of you are tired, drained, fed up. You know, you have absolutely 100% had enough of relationships, right? You're just focused on yourself, working on yourself, getting your confidence back. You're just doing you. Yeah, you're just doing you. If that's how you choose to be, this cold queen, you know, if this is you, that's your choice, that's your judgment call. Yeah. But then there's another set of Geminis here that absolutely is overwhelmed. You know, their heart is full of love and passion. Someone here has got so much love to give. Yeah, this has been a long time coming. Like I said, you know, everything happens when it's meant to. Everything falls into place when it's meant to. When we've learned all our lessons, karmic people, soul people, you know, and the universe has taught us everything that we've needed to know. Yeah, our karmic lessons, you know, things like that. That's when you come into union with your twin. Okay, a lot of you, this is mutual. You're really craving each other, you know, sexually as well. There's going to be a lot of passion here. There's going to be a lot of passion. Because twin flames. yes, it's intense, it's emotional, you know, like wow, but wow, there's going to be a lot of passion. Yeah, twin flames, they mirror each other, they trigger each other, you know, their strengths, their emotions, everything. Yeah, and it's so powerful that nothing and no one can come between. Yeah, you and your person. The bond is unbreakable, and that's why people keep coming back. That's the universe guiding them back to you. You know, sometimes you can't get someone out of your head because you're meant to be with them. Your heart belongs to them and vice versa. That's what they're doing, they're following their heart. It's not just about physical and sexual with twin flames. You are perfect for your twin, you're perfect for the right person. I know everyone has their flaws, but when it comes to twin flames, you are perfect, just as you are. Your soul, your spirit, your everything, your energy, you know, your energy is just radiating off of you. And your twin, you know, they get so aroused, they get so excited. And it's just going to be magical. Yeah? Beautiful. Really beautiful reading. You know, they see you as a team. We're a team, we can build our future together. That sort of thing. It just took them a long time to realize. Yeah? As always, a pleasure, Gemini. Okay? I hope it was insightful. Hope it helps. And I'll see you again real soon for some more messages and readings. Take care, Gemini.